So what we want to do is to create our Google form. So what can we do? We go straight here at where you see your um, plus slash new. So there's a plus sign and there's new by my left side here. So you can actually see that. So what you need to do is to do what? So you need to actually click on it. Click on it. Then once you click on it, you see options that is actually listed. The first option there, you see folder, you see file upload, folder uploaded, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slide, Google Form, and there is more. So a lot of all these are going to be useful. So what we need to do first is to go to this section that you see more. So you click more. It will give you access to Google Drawing, Google Map, Google Sheets, Google that, Google this. But what we want to do today is on the form. So I just wanted to let you know there's a lot of things you can actually see that is connected to Google. So we want to focus on what? The Google form, right? So on the Google form, we'll go straight down. You see blank, you see blank quiz, you see from template. So if maybe you want to use a Google form from template, you don't want to actually create yours from scratch, you can click on the template, then it will take you to every other sections of templates that are available. Then you can actually go through them and you can actually see contact information, reservation, party invites, t-shirt sign up, contact information, find a time, reservation, party invite, blah blah blah, t-shirts, event registration, event feedback, order form, job application, time of request, work request, come back, blah blah blah. There's a lot of them. Exit assessment, worksheets, then course evaluation. So if you feel among all the list here, there's a particular one that you need or that actually meets your need, you can actually get them. All of them are all here, okay? But what we want to do today is to go to the blank section so that we can actually create ours, which on a very good day you can also do from the drive. You can actually go to the drive, go to new, go to Google Form, then you can now do what? Click blank form. It will still take you straight to the section. So if you click blank form, it's still going to take you straight. If you click the plus sign as well, it's still going to take you there. So anyone you want to do. So when you come down to your Google form, the first thing you want to do is to give it a title, okay, of what you want to give. So I can just give this attendance, okay. So I say attendance. I can put student attendance. I can say, let me say, go back. I can say student attendance. Student attendance. So I can just put student attendance. Or I can say, let me see, attendance sheet or attendance list. So I can say student attendance. So I can put attendance. Anyone you want to put it, there's no big deal. Okay, student attendance. Then once you do so, this section here is for description. On this description you can put anything you want to put. Anything you want to put, you can put it there. So but I like each time I want to put create a Google form, I want to put more of like instructions, more of like remember, for example, remember to click the submit button below. So just do something like that, okay? Or you can actually say anything you want to say, or anything you want to say, you can say it. Now, the next thing you want to see is email, then you can actually have options. So what I do is I click on the add section here. So when I click add section here, well, here, if I want to put email here, that's automatically the first thing that once you come, you also put in your email. Then the next thing I want to do is to don't use multiple choice, except maybe there's multiple reasons why you want to actually use it. I prefer using what they call it, short answer. There's paragraph, there's multiple, there's checkbox, there's drop down. Even if I told maybe, for example, you are trying to create something like, let's say, for example, you want to create something like payment proof, well, let's say proof of payment form, where somebody fill his name and also want to upload maybe the proof of payment that he can do also, or you're creating a form that you think there's a need for somebody to upload a particular file, sure, why not? That works. This linear scale is more of like maybe you want to actually do from the scale of 1 to 10, tell me what to do, all those stuff, so you can actually get it done. You want to put date, you want to put time, sure, everything. But I always use short time, short answer, sorry. So the next answer I want to say full name. It's a full name. And I'll make sure this is required. Reason why you need to make this required is because you want to make sure that if the person did not put his full name, then it will not, the form will not be enabled to actually submit. Okay, so it's always good for you to do that. Okay, so either you go again here to click what, add another section, or you can do what, duplicate. Then you come down and put uh, last name. Or okay, I think I will do last name and first name. So let me do last name, last name, and I think I will do first name here. Okay, I think I will do first name here. First name. So we'll have first name and we'll have last name. And of course, you remember already automatically because I am actually uh, duplicating. So to also, click required. Then, so we have email, we have first name, we have last name, and I can actually make sure that I get this section here that is here. I can see the form is collecting email. Yeah, it's doing that. So, so I have first name, last name. Then what next do you think you want to actually create? You want to put in something like phone number. Mm. So we don't actually have anything phone number. So that's very one short answer, phone number. And you make it what's require. Remember, if you don't make it require, then it will not show. So we have email, first name, last name, phone number. So what else do you think you want to collect from the students? Taking first, taking second. So we have email, first name, last name, phone number. What do you think you also want to be on the attendance? Anything you feel like you are definitely in charge. This is your own platform, and it's what you give out there is what they see. So they don't have any reason to say why is A, why is B not there. So it's you. You want the first name, you want the last name, you want the email address, you want the phone number. So what do you think is that thing that you need again? Because right now it's up to you. So you want to just get that attendance. And I think once you have your first name, your last name, your email, phone number, I don't even think maybe even your address is really important right now. But if you think you want to put location or you think you want to put something like where you reside, it's just up to you. It's up to you. Whatever thing you think you want to do, sure, just go ahead and do it. But I just want to just get this particular list. I want the email, I want the first name, I want the last name, and also I want the phone number. Then I don't think maybe I want to add any options. No, I don't need it. I don't need anything. Just this is what I need. Okay. So once you're done with this, is ready to go. You can actually go to response. You can go to settings. You can see if at all you want to add anything you want to add there. You can actually add it. But this is cool. And on this section, if you think you want to make it look better, you can do that. But before you go do anything, the name needs to also be actually updated here. So all you need to do is to click this name. Once you click this name, you already have this one here. So go up there and you see automatically it will actually update the name there as student attendance. So now your name is edited there. So that's exactly what it is, student attendance. That's what you have. So you actually just have this, which I said is what more of to remind everyone, please remember to click. So I think let me now that I added please. So let me say I put please remember to click the submit button below. then your email, first name, last name, phone number, then you will now see submit. Okay, this is the setting. There's nothing here that you need to do. Now here on this place is to customize. You click customize, it will give you access to different things that they have. You can actually want to use the color scheme. You can choose to actually do what, put up header if you want to putting up the header. It will make it look more classier. So you can actually just choose header, and so you can see maybe just to make it look nice instead of just looking the way it is. Okay, so it will show you different type, and if you have anyone maybe you've designed maybe from Canva or from other platforms, you can decide to actually bring them on board or by uploading. Here are a lot of stuffs. So what we're looking for is something that has to do with skills, skills. So that you put this book, let me see this one. Insert. I'm sure that will be fine. Okay. So now let's go back to this stuff. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so this is what we have. You can play around with the colors, whatever thing you want to do. You can do all that. See, you can change colors. You can play around with all the colors. Anything you think you like to add to it. But I think maybe this color is cool because it matches this very design, the background of this very particular banner, which is the header. Background, I don't think I need background, but if you need, you can actually see, you can click backgrounds, you can actually work on them. But I think maybe white is okay for me. I don't think I need anything different from that. You also want to make sure if you want to increase the fonts, to the number, you can actually do all that. Every section that you click, you can actually increase the number. But I think everything that is here is fine. So if you're done with this, you want to change the font, you can also go ahead and do what? Change font to this. See, all that is up to you. Question sections as well, you want to change font, test sections. So if you're looking for this one, so which means I need Lola to actually take the lead in every aspect. So everything here now, you see, is going to be changing to the font that I'm using. Okay. All right, so I'm done with that, and everything is nice. So for you right now, you want to see, you can preview so that you can see how it looks like. So you see right now, these sections here require your email. You also require your first name, your last name, and your phone number, then submit. So that's actually the sections that you have. Okay, so now what we have now is the attendance. So if you think you want to send this, so you click on this send section, click send. Now you can actually see that you can actually send it to anybody you want to send it to via email. You can see you already have the subject. You can actually, I'm inviting you to fill out a form. You can actually also customize whatever thing you want to write here. You can include the form in email. You can add a detail, maybe somebody that you want him to actually, be in charge of this form. Probably might not have that time to want to do this. Then if you click send, or you can actually go here, so you can actually have the link that you want to use, which means the more invitation link that you want to use to the person. Now, most times when we copy this link, it's so big, so lengthy, and maybe you just wanted to look it short. You can just click on this button that says shortener, click on it. You see the link is now short. You can now copy this link or click copy here. Then you see it's already copied. Then you can take it to anywhere and actually share it. Okay, and that is one. Secondly, again, let's say maybe you actually want to have this form as well, the same form on your website. On this section here, you click on it, you'll see that it has an embedded HTML code where you can actually copy the short code and go to your website and post it. And when you paste it there, here is the width and here's the height. So if you think you want to adjust it, you don't like it, or it's too small, it's too high, so that you can also adjust it the way you want to adjust it. So you copy this and go to your website and also paste it. So it's very cool. You can actually also do what, share via Facebook, you can share via Twitter. That all you can actually do. All right, so we already create our form and the form is already ready. And as I'm talking to you now, once anybody imputes this from your email, that this we actually have access, and you get the response directly into our section. So let's say we try this right now. We say, let me use Ados Michael. Okay, so I use Ados Michael, my name, then phone number. So I say 090 50383911, and I click what? Submit. Then the next thing is you have already submitted this. Now I can actually go to my this and I click response. You see already I already have what? One response. I click on it, I already have one response. Now I see the person's email, I see the person's first name, I see the person's last name, and I see the person's phone number. So this is very, very important for you to know how to do. It's very simple.